All right, joining us again live from Austin, Texas, Fox News correspondent at large, Geraldo Rivera. Now he is with the chief of the Austin Police Department, Brian Manley. Please send my thanks and my very high regards to him, his department, and all the FBI guys and law enforcement. Geraldo, please.
Oh, the chief can hear you, Sean, but listen to what Governor Greg Abbott said, the governor of Texas said. In my time, 12 years as Attorney General of Texas and 3 years as governor, I have not seen a better job than what we have seen from this police chief and the Austin Police Force. Congratulations, Chief, on a job well done.
Thank you very much, Geraldo. I got to say, though, those are very high praise from our governor, but I was actually surrounded by a team of officers, men and women that I have spent my entire career with, but the federal agents that came and joined us from the ATF and the FBI and the Postal Service. We had a team that was absolutely committed to bringing this to an end and to restoring peace to Austin. And so this was a huge team effort.
Cut right to the headline, the stunning statement that you made during that big press conference, that you have a 25-minute videotape confession, I guess you'd say, from Condit, from the 23-year-old bomber.
So we did. We uncovered a recording that he made on his phone, and although it's a video recording, it's in darkness, so you really don't see anything. But during the recording, during the conversation, he talks about the actions that he took in Austin. He describes the 6 bombs that he constructed and the 7th bomb that he had on him that he ultimately detonated when he killed himself in his interaction with our SWAT team. And, just kind of talks about a little bit about his life. And, anytime there's an incident like this, people want a motive. They want a reason. They want to know why. And there really is no reason. And we're trying to assign rationality to an irrational act. And, it was a chilling insight into this.
But, it sounds to me like it's a woe is me, a narcissistic punk who kills 2 innocent people, wounds 5 others, terrorizes this community, and it's all about him. Give me a break.
Well, I think for us it was the evidentiary value of what was on the video. Whether it was meant to be self-serving in that way, we're never going to know, but it was very valuable to us from the standpoint that he described 6 bombs in enough detail to where we feel confident that he built all 6 bombs, because although there were similarities between all 6 of them, there were also some things that distinguished them that we never released. And by his own admission, it made it clear that he understood what those differences were and made us confident that he built those.
Sean, one of the ironic things is he coordinated this massive effort, federal, state, and local, and he's only the interim, the acting chief. When are you going to get the job?
Well, I've had the blessings of being with the Austin Police Department for 28 years. These are men and women that I consider my family, and I've enjoyed every single day. So, if the decision is meant to be, then it'll be.
A job well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Back to you.
Thank you, Chief. Thanks to all the law enforcement. Thank you, Geraldo.